I wanted to show you guys the Priceline beauty bag that was just out of catalogue. It's sold out Australia-wide within 3 days, I think. So please don't be angry at me for doing a review of this, because I know a lot of people didn't get one, and I literally ran in on the day to grab one, not thinking they were going to sell out that fast. But anyway, I thought I'd review the products in it, see what was in it. Anyway, let's get started. This is the bag. So it's $400 worth of skincare goodies. You spent $69 to get it. This is exclusive to Priceline. It was in the catalogue that's currently just running or about to run out, but the bags, they ran out within about, in WA, I'm sure it was 1.5 days. I think my local Priceline was within 1 day and 6 hours. So anyway, this is the bag. All the goodies on the front here, they were mostly Australian brands. Obviously, some other brands that Priceline carries in there as well that wanted to contribute to the bag. So this was the Models Prefer. This is their contribution to the bag. They gave the bag. Really nice, strong, sturdy beach bag. Perfect for summer. Fortunately, it's winter here. But yeah, obviously it's good enough to carry $400 worth of product, so it's a good bag. First off is Swisspers. So 400 cotton tips were included in this bag. So Swisspers are a really well-known cotton face pads, cotton wool balls, Q-tips kind of brand, like all the accessories that you need for removing makeup and skincare and whatnot. They also have a skincare line now as well, but anyway, so it was the Q-tips that were in the bag, 400 of them, always useful, always can be used. Second on the list is Dr. Lewin's Multi Moisture Balm. So that's that one there in its nice little packaging. Okay, so that's the tube here. So with the Dr. Lewin's, so it claims to be daily moisture booster, hydrating mask, lip ointment, makeup remover, and soothes dry hands and cuticles. Sorry, I can't even read. So look at that bad boy there. So it's a nice little tube. From what I understand this product to be, it comes out like an ointment, quite thick, and then it's rubbed in almost like an oil. So that's what it looks like there. It's like orangey in colour. It has a pleasant smell to it. I can't put my finger on it, ironically. Quite citrusy. Almond oil, avocado oil, and buriti oil. Buriti oil? Not sure. Not heard of that one before. Okay, so that one's quite an orange. And yeah, as soon as the heat of my finger was on it, it just melted into an oil. So that one's really, really nice. I can imagine that'd be nice on lips. Yep, really smooth, not tacky. Has a nice smell. I can picture this absorbing very quickly. It's quite like a smooth thin oil. Alright, so that's that one. What's next on the list? Rosehip by Essano. So they have a nourishing hand cream in here. Now the whole brand, so it's a New Zealand brand, by the way. I know that they have face washes, moisturizers, I think exfoliants, body lotions, everything like that. For really dry skin, especially in winter, this is an amazing brand because it does help to hydrate, and they do smell really good. But it's just a really nice brand and a really nice product to have in your bag or on your desk. And it's beautiful packaging, if you can see like that nice reflective gold. I'm a sucker for packaging. Next, we've got Neutrogena's Deep Clean Cleanser. So this is the full 200 mils of it in the bag, so normal to oily skin. I'm personally not going to use it because my skin is very sensitive to product. I'm very picky about what I put on my skin, and I know that I believe this has soap in it. So it's oil-free, alcohol-free, dermatologist tested, but I believe it has soap in it, and my skin doesn't really like to be dried out. So personally, probably not for me, but I know a lot of people love this product. Next we've got Thursday Plantation, and their Nurture Oil Bio Perfecting. So Thursday Plantation generally bring out, tea tree products, so the tea tree skincare, antiseptic Deodorants, they have a lot of things in their line. So I guess this is their answer to bio oil. So in terms of scars, stretch marks, dehydrated skin, sun damaged skin, and aging skin. So it's just a nice hydrating oil. This one has sweet almond oil, wheat germ, grapeseed, hypericum, calendula, rosehip, mandarin, and lavender. Jeez, yeah, I haven't heard of 2 of those before. But so this is that one there. I'll give it an open. Okay, so it's a nice little packet. And it's got a pump top as opposed to like a spray or anything like that. Let's give it a go, shall we? Can we see it? Yeah, there it is. I've got some leftover lipstick. L'Oreal, by the way, clearly 24-hour doesn't move. Anyway, yeah, look, it's really light, and it doesn't feel too oily. I think like a really oily oil. Smells strongly of lavender. Very strongly of lavender. What else have we got in here? Maybe a bit of rosehip and mandarin, but mainly it's definitely the lavender I can smell there. Yes, I'd use that one on scars, stretch marks, if your skin is quite dry, but it just depends on, I guess, if you've got acne as well. I don't think they're the right oils for oily skin, but definitely like with your rosehip and whatnot, I know that they're definitely for dry skin. So give that one a go. Thursday Plantation's really nice. They're Australian brand as well. New Zealand brand, vegan. I think they're New Zealand, but yeah, vegan brand as well, so yeah. Okay, so next, Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula. This is probably a classic to be in a Priceline bag. So hydrating aloe vera lotion with cucumber extract. Aloe vera refreshing, lightweight, soothes and cools, paraben free. Absorbing, whatnot. $100 says this smells like original cocoa butter. Let's have a look. Yep, so it smells like you would expect a Palmer's product to smell. If we can just zoom in. It's quite like, it's definitely a different feel. You can see it kind of looks a bit like not lumpy, but uneven. I don't know. Let's try it. Yeah, it does feel soothing though. For it's dry or irritated skin that needs that soothing property, the aloe vera would help a lot. It is like, it does smell like chocolate, which, you know, you'd expect a cocoa butter formula by Palmer's to smell. It smells exactly like that, but it is quite light, and my skin definitely feels smoother afterwards. So 10 out of 10 would probably recommend if you like that strong smell, because if you know what it smells like, you know what that's going to smell like. Right, next up we have Jergens. Jergens, if you're Australian, just call it Jergens. Original Beauty Lotion, moisturizes and softens, replenishes for visibly softer skin in just one use. Let's have a look. Oh my gosh, if you like those candied cherries, this is exactly what that smells like. Alright, so that's the product, pretty typical. Smells exactly like those cherries, which makes sense because there is cherry almond essence in here. There we go. So, look, again, like that's just super smooth. I probably like this one a bit better than the Palmer's. But it smells very, very strongly of cherry. So if you don't like that kind of cherry, it's borderline cough medicine. But if you like that smell like I do, you might like it. If not, you're not going to enjoy that. But it does feel really, really nice, and I can get that you'd get visibly softer skin in just one use. It feels amazing. Formula 1006. So this is wipe your face off makeup removing facial wipes with pink, grapefruit and apple. So I know that this is a very, very popular brand in Australia, and especially their face wipes. But yeah, it's more of like I guess a younger brand in terms of like their target market. But yeah, I'm not gonna try this because I did not wake up like this. I do need to keep this on. But yeah, they were in the bag. All right, next up we've got Swisspers, some more face wipes. So Swisspers, this is the second product in the bag. They had two. Rosehip Rejuvenating Facial Cleansing Wipes. Removes makeup and waterproof mascara. Because of the Rosehip, this is definitely for drier skin. I mean, anyone can use it because it's going to remove your makeup. It's going to clean the face. But with the Rosehip, I would say it's for either dry or even aging skin. But I would say anyone can use this. It depends on what your skin likes. Swisspers, yeah, so alcohol-free, suitable for all skin types. Yeah, so this is part of Swisspers skincare line that I was talking about. Again, I'm not going to use it because I didn't wake up like this. All right, next up is Pure Pawpaw ointment. So this is by Pure Pawpaw, which is the brand, I guess. So it is 39 milligrams of fresh fermented fruit, which is a papaya extract. That's the same amount as the Lucas Pawpaw ointment. This one also has petroleum jelly, I'm sure that's the same thing, and flavour, as well as a few other bits and bobs. Now they are a cute design, so it's an alternative to the Lucas Pawpaw ointment. It's a bit different and it does smell strongly of grape. I know that they do have other flavours in the range. They have a strawberry, maybe an apple, but I know they have a strawberry and the grape. So if you're just after a bit of flavour, for the flavour, then that's a really nice one to go with. Next up, we've got Le Tan. So Le Tan, this is a recent thing that they're green based, isn't it? I'm sure they never used to be. Very cool though, so it's going to be very olive complexion that you get out of it. So it's a dark bronze instant foaming mousse, and Le Tan is an Australian or New Zealand brand. Out of all the tanning products I've ever used, I don't tend to tan because I'm so pale. I don't see the point most days, except like, you know, when you're wearing like a half top and your tummy is just white. That's when I'll use some tanning. But I'm a bigger fan of the sprays, so this one is the foaming mousse. So I won't demonstrate that one because I'm just really unco when it comes to tanning, and especially when it comes to a mitt and glove. I really do need to practice with that, but also I'm just so white. Bondi Sands, so this is my other favourite tanning brand. So this is an Australian brand. So they put a tanning mitt in the bag, so obviously that's just, you can use that with the foam. They work nicely. I just hit myself in the face with that glove. Don't do that. Don't do that. Alright, next up, so this one's by Biore, and it is the Warming Anti-Blackhead Cleanser. I think this one self-heats a little bit. But again, I'm not going to try it out just because it's not part of my skincare routine and I'm really picky. But yeah, I'd say it's really good. I do trust Biore. I think they have really nice, do correct me if I'm saying that wrong, Biore. They do have really nice products. Their triple action tone is really nice. I love their pore strips. They've just come out with a charcoal range. Their charcoal pore strips are really nice. When I do a skincare routine, I'll show you those because they're a bit funny because you're used to the white pore strips, and then all of a sudden like these ones are like pure black pore strips, but they got the charcoal in them. I actually feel they're a lot more effective. I think that was a good move. Next up, we got Innoxa Brightening Eye Cream, enriched with organic aloe vera, avocado, macadamia, and rosehip oil. So this is this one just here. Ooh, it's a little cutie. So obviously Innoxa, everyone knows Innoxa and their makeup line and their other skincare line. So this come out with organics, which is really nice because organic skincare is becoming a huge thing. I mean, it has been for a while, but it's becoming bigger now. A lot more brands, like the Essano Rosehip, I'm sure that they might be organic as well. Anyway, so it's a good bandwagon to jump on, and I believe that's going to be a good product. Again, I'll probably try it at night, but I have highest faith it's a great product. Alright, next up, the L'Oreal Revitalift Magic Blur Instant Skin Smoother Finishing Cream. So let's just take that one out, and it's the full size product, which is really nice. L'Oreal's such a big company that I don't think they would have skinted. What is the word? Like, I think they would have given us a small version. So it's just a full size one. Now this is used in place of a primer. Their age bracket for this product is between 40 and 50. I guess anyone could use it, but they're going to see that age group's going to see the biggest effect. as it's going to fill in all the fine lines, all the pores, all the, you know, all the small wrinkles under the eyes and whatnot. So product looks a little something like, oh, actually come, there we go. So it's that, it's very much that like a silicone-y feel. Like I know L'Oreal has a primer that has that same feel in their like normal cosmetics range, but they also obviously have the blur as well, and the tinted blur, and this is blur. That's better. Yeah, so again, you use it under the makeup, it would replace a base, and I'm sure that's how they said to use it as well. Excellent base for under makeup. There we go. So yeah, that'll help it hopefully last longer. It'll make it smoother across the board. Next up, we've got Avene and their thermal spring water. Now these are amazing. If you've not tried them before, I suggest that you just go down to Priceline and get one, because if you have dry skin, it's like a little mist can. Really hydrates the skin a lot. A lot of people, including myself, have used it to set makeup. I've actually, because I'm a bit of a weirdo, kind of, I've tasted it. It literally just tastes like water. So you know that you're not putting anything that, you know, you couldn't eat on your face. So that's kind of cool because it's going to absorb into your face, right? So really nice little product. These are built for sensitive skin. They're hypoallergenic. Perfect for your purse as well. And in winter, you're obviously gonna want that that hydration. In summer, you're also gonna want to cool down your face. So these are like perfect all year round, and they come in a big can, and they also come in little tiny ones. So I think it's $9.99 at Priceline, but you get it in the bag. Okay, next up we've got Sukin and their Intensive Moisture Hand Cream for very dry hands. So I mean, Sukin's pretty good brand, but that's just a nice little hand cream, purse size, pop it on your desk, whatnot. I don't believe it has much of a smell. No, not really. Anyway, that's a nice little one. All right, next up, we've got Antipodes. So Antipodes is a New Zealand product, a New Zealand brand. So this is their Apostles Skin Brightening Serum with, bear with my pronunciation, Waiwera Artisan Water, Venanza Performance Plus, Mamaku Black Fern. Dermatologically approved for sensitive skin. Now this whole brand is fantastic. Their products smell amazing. Their products feel amazing. Yeah, it's a bit more pricey. I think their serums retail for like $40 or $50. So, and I think this is the full size, if not a little bit bigger. So this is a 10 ml. And it lasts a long time as well. I'll show you the product. This is a little container. So they're nice little containers. It's got a dropper. Let's just try out the product so you can see the colour of it. Okay, so it's a brown liquid. Oh. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Just get a little bit more. Just a little bit. It's a nice little dropper, so you're getting like an even amount. But yes, it's a brown liquid, super like spreadable. Smells amazing. Kind of smells a little bit chocolatey. Yeah, for dry skin, this is amazing. It's not an oil, it's a water-based one. So it doesn't feel oily. I think any skin type could really use this. And honestly, you've got to go check out the whole brand. They've got face washes, their vanilla pod, hang on, I actually think I saw that. Here we go. Their vanilla pod day cream, which I put a little tester in there for, it smells amazing. So this is the vanilla pod hydrating day cream with Manuka honey active 20+ and antioxidant Venanza grape and Rosehip, vegetarian society approved. So you've got to go down and smell this one because it smells like pure vanilla, and that's my favorite thing in the world. But it's like not even like disgustingly sweet vanilla, it's just like heavenly vanilla. And it's a bit thicker than your normal day cream because it is a hydrating one, but it's also not as thick as a night cream. So you definitely need to go check this brand out. I know you're going to pay a bit more if you wait till one of like Priceline's 40% off sales. there's your time, but you gotta keep an eye out for that one. But definitely worth it. Next up, we have Sukin. Yay! Okay, so Sukin's just come out with their Super Greens range, and this is the detoxifying clay mask, and this has got this is a kaolin clay mask, but it's also got avocado, rosehip, baobab, vitamin E, chlorella, parsley, kale. So it's a lot of the greens and like the chlorophyll that, you know, makes up the, I'm sure that's what it was, that makes up the greens colour in vegetables. So it's like a potent antioxidant, so, you know, it's going to do a lot of good for your skin. So this is the colour of the mask. I've always loved Sukin. I don't use it personally on my skin because I'm too scared to change from Bioderma, which I've been using for like a year now. I'll do a review on that later. But if I wasn't using that and my skin wasn't so horrible, then I would definitely be using Sukin. So this is an Australian brand. Oh, let me do a little swatch of it for you. There we go. And no, did I just get that on my face? Yeah, I did. It kind of has that cherry smell as well. Not very, not potent. But anyway, you leave that one for 15 minutes and then wash it off. But yeah, it's a nice fragrance. It's not too strong, but it does have that kind of same cherry smell. All right, next up, Burt's Bees. So this was the rose-coloured tinted lip balm by Burt's Bees, which is an American brand, 100% natural. Okay, so nice little container. Let's just see if we can. No, I'm kidding. Not really. This is. Oop, I ripped it a little bit. Oop. Okay, so this is the product here. Let's try it on. So it's tinted. Oh, it's a really nice colour. There we go. It's a nice kind of natural rose. Yeah, that's a really wearable colour. It's not tacky at all. It smells pleasant. I can't put my finger on what it smells like. Maybe it's kind of like a honey smell, well, which makes sense, it's Burt's Bees. But definitely wearable colour. It's nice and smooth. Doesn't feel thick, doesn't feel sticky, doesn't feel tacky. I would definitely keep wearing that one. Next up, we've got Nivea's lip butter in vanilla and macadamia. So that's in a nice little tin. Like the rest of Nivea's products, I feel like it doesn't stay there for a long amount of time, and it doesn't really repair the damage so much. They're like their basic range. But they are just a nice basic everyday lip balm that, you know, smells good. These ones are a nice little tin. You can't go wrong with vanilla and macadamia. But it's just gonna give you that like temporary moisture. Next up, we have Key Sun's White Zinc Stick in 50 plus. Don't think you really need me to show you this one, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So this is literally just a white zinc stick. Hello. Yeah, so that's, you know, you could do a little bit of a Shane Warne or Ricky Ponting, whoever wears the zinc all over their face. I think it's Shane Warne who has it on his lips, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not going to do that for you now. But that's your white zinc. Next up, we've got Lana Lips. So that's this bad boy here. Now, Lana Lips is, ooh, that was nice. So this is a lanolin brand. So I believe they're Australian or New Zealand, or maybe not. Made in Australia, yeah. So lanolin is, and this one here is made with 60% ultra pure grade lanolin. So pure grade lanolin is sheep's wool. I think it's literally ground down to the point where it creates a paste. It's super moisturizing. A lot of people don't like it. Either like they're allergic or they don't like the idea of it, or you know, whatever that may be. They are super moisturizing, but they are a lot thicker as well because of, I guess, the amount of, it's like a dry substance crushed down until it becomes a paste. So you can imagine it's a little bit thicker. This one is against animal testing. So Lanolips, if that's the problem you have with lanolin, then Lanolips is the way to go because they are against it. You know, if you're going to have lanolin, you want your sheep to be happy. So I'm going to try this one on because it's tinted as well. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a lot thicker. It smells kind of chocolatey, like cocoa butter, but definitely not as rich. And it's a nice pop of colour, which is really, really nice that it's so, you know, so pigmented. Beautiful, so that's that one there. I really like the colour as well. I know they come in a few other colours and a few other flavours, so definitely check them out. They're nice packaging as well. Nice pop of gold up the top there. Just, you know, something you can definitely have in your handbag. They have their 101 ointment as well, which is really, really nice. But yeah, go and check them out. They're non-animal testers, so you know your sheep are being looked after. Alright, so next we've got Nuxe. Nuxe. So Nuxe and Bioderma are by the same company. If you go into Priceline and you're looking for the bigger product, they look exactly like this. So this is their dry oil, multi-purpose dry oil for hair, face and body. They also have like it's like a tinted one. It's like a tan colour with sparkles in it. So if you want that bit of a glow, then that one's amazing. But this is just their basic oil. I know that they're really light. They absorb easily. If you like an oil, that one's a great one. Next is the Garnier Miracle Cream. Now they only sent a tiny tester through, but they also put a lot of, Priceline put a lot of like vouchers in there, so you go back and claim them later. So they put a little one, and I guess if you really liked it, you'd go back and get the full one for free. So you take the voucher back, and I think it, you know, present this voucher, receive your free full-size one, which is really, really nice. And I believe that's similar to the Revitalift, the Blur Cream. Alright, next up is Montagne Jeunesse. I don't know. These have been around since I was a little teeny tacker. So these, they come in bigger versions than this. They're about kind of that big, but a packet. And this is the Blemish Mud with deep cleansing aloe juice in 6 grams. So, and I know these ones have a lot in them. So for example, this one has kaolin clay, distilled witch hazel, Mediterranean clay, natural clay, dead sea salt, willow bark extract, rosemary, aloe vera, green tea, ginseng, evening primrose. But these are really nice. I remember as a kid, I'd literally go and pick every single one off the shelf at Priceline and stick them on my face, and I just thought I was the queen of face masks, really. Doesn't matter what it was, I would get it, because I don't think this is pre-pubescent, where if I'd done that now, my skin would have broken out. My skin was fine back then, so yeah. Moral of that story, they're really nice. Alright, next up, we have a Roche-Posay product. Hey-o. So this is their Cicaplast, I believe. And this one is a lip product. There you go, it's got the lip applicator. I tried this one just before. It's a bit thicker, it's not sticky, which is nice. Not sticky and more like a balm, but it's a nice little carry size for your purse. If you've got chapped dry lips, this is perfect. The whole brand it's very similar to Avene in that, you know, they help with a lot of skin conditions. They're very natural. They're not going to make you break out or flare up. They are very calming and barely anything in them really. Next up, okay, we're done with products. Did I get through them all? Look at that. Next up were the rest of the vouchers they had in it. So the other one that's supposed to be in the bag, and I think they've done these vouchers because I think the warehouses might be out. Because like, for example, a voucher like this for the Physio Gel, this was the Calming Relief Cream 50 mils. It's a product they sell in store, and it's directly to get that exact product. So I think it's like an IOU, and you just go pick that one up. But I know Physio Gel's in the same kind of range, like lines as QV, Cetaphil, Dermavine. These are really nice ones. I think they're a bit cheaper actually as well. But I know these are really popular since they came out not that long ago. Next up was Model Co. So Model Co had you get a cream cleanser, gel cleanser, or foam cleanser. Again, I'm probably not going to try the cleansers because I didn't wake up like this. No, but I've already got a cleanser that I love, so I wouldn't try these anyway, but that's what came with it. I'm sure they're very nice. And the last one was Innoxa. So Innoxa also had a voucher to select one of the triple action gel wash, the anti-aging exfoliator, or super sensitive cream cleansing milk. You just go in there, choose which one you want, and then you get that for free. So that was over $400 worth of product in the one bag. You spent $69 on those participating brands to get the bag. And the bag was really nice and obviously held all that product. So yeah, thanks for watching. I really hope you got your hands on one of those bags. If you didn't, keep an eye out for next time. I know that they go so quickly, but it's, you know, if you use the brands in the bag, it's worth it, and it's nice to see the products anyway. Hope that wasn't too depressing if you didn't pick up one of the bags, but at least you know it was in there, and if any of it appealed to you, you can go back and look at those brands specifically. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching, and like, share, comment if you could let me know if there's anything particularly you want to see. I do tend to concentrate on Australian drugstore brands, either like Australian brands or easily accessible for us to just go out and get, as opposed to online, just because I know a lot of people don't online shop, or they want to see what's in the stores, or, you know, products that have just come out and they want to see a review for it. That's my focus. So do let me know if there's anything you want me to review. I tend, like, you know, I see these things come out, so I try to review them as quickly as I can. But yeah, let me know, and thanks for watching. See you guys.